What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Divana if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for tuning back in. Okay, so as you guys see from the title down below, I'm going to be showing you guys things that have really helped me throughout my weight loss journey after VSG surgery. Just to do a quick rundown, I had my surgery October 29, 2021. So I'm almost a year and 6 months post-op at this point, you guys. And I'm like, you know what? I think that showing you guys things that have helped me throughout my journey that I'm using now, that's got me through, especially because I am a snacker. I've always been a snacker. I love to snack. So sometimes trying to find those things that you can implement instead of unhealthy items is really helpful, and I'm telling you, it's going to be very beneficial to you having the utmost success in your journey. So if you would like to see some of my faves and any tips and tricks that I can give you as well, I'd love for you to stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so I have a little bit of everything. Some of these are snacks, drinks, all of the above, but I was like, I definitely need to put you guys on to what's been helping me, because I'm telling y'all, these items that I'm going to show you today have really been able to give me success. And y'all, it's definitely do as I say and not as I do. I'm trying to set you guys up for success, because I have had my moments where, you know, I'm snacking. Like, I'm going to be 100% with y'all. Look at this. Honey barbecue Lay's. Like, this is not a snack that you need to go towards. I'm gonna give you guys a healthy alternative, because I'm the only human, and I want to take the things that I shouldn't say I've regretted, but that I wish I would have done better on throughout my journey, so that you guys can have high success, optimal weight loss, and also building very healthy eating habits, because that is the biggest thing. Besides the losing the weight, all of that, if you do not build up those healthy eating habits, you're not going to be successful. Your weight loss is going to go very slowly. You're going to see more stalls than normal, and you're just going to be really down on yourself. So let's start off. I really love Quest protein chips. This is the sour cream and onion one. And then I also love the barbecue kind. But y'all, the sour cream and onion, absolutely amazing. And I can't find these in any stores near me personally. They only have the tortilla type of Quest chips, which those are good as well. But when I'm looking for like an alternative to, like, as I showed you, the Lay's potato chips, I go for these. They taste so good. Even my kids really like them. So I definitely go for these. Oh, you guys, they're so amazing. Like I said, these are my fave, but if I want a little bit more of sweetness, I will go for the barbecue. And like I said, I get these from Amazon. And you know, for those of us that are still on food stamps, Amazon does have certain items that you can use with your food stamp card. So just, you'll see underneath the food items, it'll say EBT eligible. I know that's helpful for some people that, you know, are still in that financial boat, okay? All right, so let's just continue on the like snacky type stuff. And I want to show you guys what else. I got a plethora of items and some things I have to grab out the freezer as well. Since we're talking about Quest, you guys, these Quest cookies, and I want to try the birthday cake kind. I've only had these. This is the chocolate cake flavor. You guys, it doesn't leave a nasty aftertaste. It's very satisfying, and it's a protein cookie. Like, who wouldn't want that? Absolutely love these when I'm looking for a snack. I need something sweet. I love, love, love sweets. So this is something that I go for when I'm having a sweet tooth, instead of going for a Snickers or something of that nature. I definitely go for my Quest cookie. And then I also like these bars. So here's an Atkins bar. This one is the strawberry shortcake. And then I also have, which one is this one? This is the peanut butter granola bar. I will have everything linked below, because I get these ones specifically from Walmart. So I'll have links to everything for you to reference off of if you are like, what did she just hold up? Everything like that. So don't worry about that. And let me just put a warning out there for the sugar police. Let me tell you something. I don't really care about the erythritols, or however you pronounce it, and those different type of sugars that they use for these bars. I'm not telling you this is what you need to do. I'm telling you what I've done and what's been beneficial for me. And those type of things I feel like are not going to set me back. This has been very, very helpful for me, especially like these bars are super protein filled. I go off of net carbs as well. And net carbs is carbs, and you minus the fiber and then the added sugars to give you the net carbs. Like this has glycerin in it, you would minus that from the total carb count. That is just what I do. I can't tell you what to do, and I know some people have so many different thoughts about different type of sugars that they add, but I'm just telling you, I don't need you in my comments with that because I personally don't care about it. I do what's best for me. These have been helpful along my journey. Anyways, going forward, another one I like is this one. It's the chocolate coconut bar. You guys, definitely tastes just like an Almond Joy. Just like an Almond Joy. Now, you can tell a slight difference. You know, they're using different additives, but it's nothing really big where you're gonna be super turned off by the taste. Like, oh my gosh, what the heck is this? So I would definitely recommend looking into the Atkins bars. They have like Atkins M&Ms, Atkins Reese's type of things, and they really help me for when I am craving those type of sweets, but I want like a healthy alternative, and I want something that is gonna have some protein in it, because my biggest thing is what I'm eating. I try to make sure that everything has a high protein count, because that is something that I really focus on throughout my journey. Okay, you guys, on the lines of snacks. So like I said, I'm a snacker when I'm watching a movie, when I'm editing, when I'm at work. I work from home, so I always, you know, tend to gravitate towards a snack. So my biggest snacks lately have been the Skinny Pop popcorn. I like the white cheddar, but I get the bag that has the white cheddar and the regular, because sometimes for me, the white cheddar can be too much. You guys, I don't know if it's just me. Please comment down below and let me know. Did your taste buds really change after surgery? Because I just feel like mine are super enhanced. Like, this is 100 calorie, not even 100 calories. This is an 80 calorie popcorn, and this white cheddar can be too much for me sometimes. So, and like normally, I know before surgery, that was not the case. So yeah, I like to get the mixed bag. It's this bag here. Yep, and it has regular and it has the white cheddar, just so that I can have a have options. Okay, next on popcorns is the Orville Redenbacher. I don't have the box. I take my stuff out of packages. But this is the mini bags. And it's just nice to have, like when I'm having movie nights with my kids, we like to pop popcorn, but I try to steer away from the regular bags of popcorn. And these are only 100 calories. I don't know all of the health benefits. Look into that for yourself, but I'm gonna treat myself sometimes, but I like to treat myself in moderation. So having these 100 calorie little mini bags are perfect. Plus I have young kids, so we don't need the big bags of popcorn, because sometimes they don't even eat all of this. So it just will go to waste getting the huge bags. And it just definitely works for my diet. I shouldn't even say my diet, my lifestyle. And just also being part of, you know, eating regular and having regular activities when you're doing those movie nights and things like that. Finding the alternative so you can still feel a part of it, or for it to feel like how it felt before surgery, is really gonna be able to help you throughout your journey. Next, I'm gonna share with y'all my all-time fave. And like I said, I am a sweets person. I love, love, love sweets, you guys. And these are my babies. I usually have like 2 or 3 bags on hand at all time, because I love them, my kids love them. I always have like little baggies of these when I go out and about, because you guys, especially on times where I have like my kid-free weekends, I tend not to eat, because those are the times where I'm like running errands, filming content, you know, things of that nature. So some days I would be like, oh my gosh, I did not eat for 8 hours. So when I have little snacks like this on the go, they're very helpful. Plus this has a little bit of sugar added, so it kind of helps me feed that craving. Y'all, let me put y'all on honey roasted almonds. Oh my gosh, I could tear this up. Now, I do still have restrictions even with this. I wouldn't necessarily consider this a slider food, because if I eat too many of these, my stomach will start to really hurt. The serving size is 28 grams or 28 nuts. It's 160 calories. So I love that it's higher in calories, because I tend to not be able to get to 1,000 calories a day. And that is like my goal, is to at least have 1,000 calorie diet. But you guys, I really still struggle with that. I'm usually getting about 800 calories. And I know I need more than that. But for me personally, that's easier said than done. So for having a snack like this that is 160 calories is really helpful for me. It doesn't have a lot of protein. It only has 5 grams of protein, but it's, like I said, it's really nice for a snack. So like I'll do a handful of these almonds and maybe 2 hard-boiled eggs or something like that, where I can put it with more protein, but then I'm also getting my sweet kick in there, because like I said, I love sweets, and if I can find any alternatives, absolutely. And almonds are really good for you guys. Like on the rank of nuts, almonds are like the top tier for something that you should want to eat. But like I said, absolutely love these. I mean, you can do regular, but like I said, I cannot take almonds regular. I have to have them with the honey roasted, and only the blue diamond version. I cannot eat these. I tried the great value kind, and they just don't hit the same. I will pay the extra $1, $2, whatever it is, to be able to get the blue diamond brand. You guys, don't go knock off on this specific type of thing, because it literally will taste different. Some things I don't mind going the store brand instead of like the higher value brand. But for this specifically, definitely get these, try them out. You know, if you're able to eat nuts, definitely try these almonds out. Let me know what you think. If I could suggest anything out of everything I've already told you, you need these in your life, okay? Okay, you guys, so I also try to get in my veggies wherever I can, even if they're not like greens. I try to get in veggies. I don't know what it is about these babies, these sweet mini peppers. Oh my gosh, absolutely in love. And I will just eat them plain by themselves. Sometimes I'll just literally crunch and eat them. They do have seeds, so I usually try to cut them up. But let me tell you, these are so good. I also like make them, I put them in my salads. I put them with my salmon. They go with so many different things, but they're actually really good just on their own because they're sweet. And so yeah, sometimes I'll just cut these up, and while I'm working, I'll just snack on these, and it works for me. Definitely try them out and try adding them to a dish that you really like. I'll sometimes do it too when I'm making like sauteed chicken. I'll cut these up and add it to the side just to get, you know, different veggies in there. And it does add a lot of good flavor. But like I said, I love this for a snack option. Just because, I don't know, for me, they're really good. Maybe it's that crunch factor when they're cold and they give you that super crunch. I just been really in love with these. And like I said, I love the fact too that they're super versatile. I really wish, you guys, I cannot eat hummus anymore. I hate that for me so much. But I would also say these will be so good with some garlic hummus. Chef's kiss. But yeah, for some reason I cannot eat hummus anymore. It makes me dump instantly. And yeah, so that's, you know, dumping can definitely be from anything. Everybody's bodies is different. I also have a video coming. I really want to speak more about dumping and have people be more aware about it, and, you know, let people get more understanding of what it is, especially if you're thinking about getting the surgery and you haven't yet. It's nice to be prepared. I knew about it. I heard about it before surgery, but until I experienced it myself, I've seen that a lot of people do not go into the specifics of what dumping is, what dumping can be. And I know that not everybody experiences it as well. So it's kind of hard to talk about something that you don't go through. But I do want to put it out there, like I said, for people that might be getting the surgery, for them to be aware, especially if they have the surgery and they start to experience these things, so you know you're okay, it's normal. But also, if you are going through this, you can feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not alone. Because I connected with someone else that had the surgery, and me and her were talking about it, like, oh my gosh, I go through the same things, but no one talks about these specifics. So I definitely want to go more into detail with that. So that is going to be in an upcoming video, me just going into detail all the things of dumping syndrome. Okay, let's continue. So on the lines of protein, like I was telling you guys before, I like to have a very high protein based diet. Pretty much anything that I eat, anything that I drink, to be honest with you, is gonna have some type of protein content in it in one way or another. Like I said, I just really like to get into my protein. It keeps you fuller for longer. It keeps you satisfied, and that's what you're gonna want. Plus it's gonna be beneficial for the actual weight loss. For you to be dropping pounds on the scale, you want to make sure that you have a high protein diet. I know in the beginning they usually tell you you want to have about 60 grams of protein every day, but I really try to go from 80 to 100 grams of protein because I need to be fuller. Because if I don't, then I'll start snacking. And even though I'm showing you these wonderful things to snack on, when I get to that point, I will start snacking on very unhealthy things. So definitely make sure you have a very high protein diet. That's going to be very beneficial, like I said, for you to be able to stay full and fuller for longer. As well, it's going to help you so that, you know, as you get throughout the day, you're not going to want to snack because your body got the nutrients that it needed. So speaking of protein, y'all, I'm gonna put you on to an amazing yogurt. I literally just found this maybe a month ago. Who was I watching? I really don't remember. I was watching somebody's video and they were talking about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, let me try it. And I got it and I fell in love. You guys, it is the Ratio Protein. Do you see that? 25 grams of protein in this yogurt. So before I was doing the Dan & Light & Fit yogurt, and I think it has either 10 to 12 grams of protein. It's really good if that's what you prefer. Definitely, I think it's a great alternative. But baby, 25 grams of protein just in this one yogurt, like that is gonna set you up for success, whether that be a snack throughout the day, whether that be the start of your day. I like to do this in a smoothie. I am gonna try some what I eat in a day videos coming soon, so definitely be on the lookout for those, because I'm gonna put you guys onto my smoothie recipe, because sometimes I don't want to actually eat. Sometimes I have to drink my protein and I need to have options. So this is one of the things that I put in my protein smoothie to be able to get me through the day. Or I'm gonna show you something else that I use in my yogurt to be able to give me extra protein and, you know, mix it up a little bit. So she put me on, oh, it was Woke Up by Des or something like that. I can link her channel. But yeah, she put me onto this protein granola, you guys, and it has, for 1 ounce, it's 5 grams of protein, but 2/3 cup, it's 13 grams of protein. Now this is higher in carbs, so I wouldn't even do that much. I don't really use this for the protein. I use this to add a little bit into my granola, but into my yogurt. But the fact that it has protein really helps me feel better, especially on a day where I know that, okay, today is a super low carb day. I'm not gonna care about having more carbs in my granola. That's not gonna hurt me. And I usually take 1/4 of a cup, measuring cup, I dig in there and I put it into my yogurt, or it just depends on how I feel. Do I want it more crunchy or do I want it less crunchy? Especially because it will start to get soft because it takes me about 45 minutes to finish this yogurt. So I think about that as well. Sometimes I'll just take a couple of pieces, put it at the top of my yogurt just to fill the top part, and that'll be it. Just so I can have that initial crunch. Speaking on the yogurt, the vanilla is my favorite flavor. I just love vanilla, you guys. So that is my favorite flavor, but I have tried the strawberry and I tried the blueberry, and they do offer coconut as well. I'm just not a fan of coconut enough to have it in my yogurt. But definitely try these out. I get mine from Walmart, but I do know they sell it at Target, and I'm pretty sure they sell it at other grocery stores. So yes, I would definitely recommend you trying this yogurt out and seeing if you like it, especially if you're lacking in protein and you really been needing something, or you know, you really like yogurt. This would definitely be a go-to. So one of the biggest key components in weight loss and your weight loss journey is going to be drinking water. So if you're new here, you might learn that I have a problem with drinking plain water. It's absolutely disgusting to me. It repulses me. Not even me just saying that. I literally have vomited before from drinking plain water. I have a problem, I know. So the things that have helped me is Crystal Light. So I've switched from different types of Crystal Light so much throughout, you know, my journey. I am really weird that once I have something, I stick to it. I cannot go off of it. I really just have that one flavor, and any other flavor I absolutely cannot even drink. So I really try to stock up, because the flavor that I like will go out of stock really fast. You guys, I will drive to every Walmart close to me to find my flavor of Crystal Light. And usually when I go, I am buying like 8 packs of these because no, I cannot live without having this brand of Crystal Light. In the beginning of my journey, I really loved the Crystal Light lemonade. Y'all, that is absolutely amazing. If you want a really good flavor of Crystal Light, try the lemonade. That is what I drank in the beginning, and that really helps me get my water down, especially right after the hospital. That really helps me to be able to get my water down, was having that lemonade Crystal Light. And I drank that for months, you guys. Drunk that for months. But now I'm gonna need y'all not to be selling this out. I want to put y'all on, but I need to make sure that I still get my stuff, okay? But yeah, this is the one I drink now, you guys. Oh my gosh, I am so in love with this. I literally have it every day. Like I said, I can't go without it. I have to have this flavor. It definitely helps. And y'all, when I tell you I fall in love with every sip of water that I take from this, whew, honey, it gets me through. And I have this big old water bottle, 64-ounce water bottle. This is the way that I'm able to make sure I'm getting my 64 ounces of water in every day. And I know sometimes when I post on Instagram, like, drink your water, people be inboxing me like, what the hell is in your water? You know, your water dirty. And I'm like, no, it's Crystal Light. So that's why my water always looks brown. And I absolutely love this water bottle. It was kind of hard. I went through like 3 before finding this one, because I wanted something that wouldn't leak, and I wanted something that wouldn't have a problem either, so you could just pour the packets in here and shake it up. Some water bottles, when I would shake it up, it would spill everywhere and things like that. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this one. You, like I said, with everything else, I'll have links below of everything that I talk about in this video today. But definitely get your hands on the 64-ounce water bottle. I love that this one has a little handle so that you can carry it around other ways. And then it also has a handle here as well for convenience. So definitely love this. And I love that the top, you guys, it's so secure. Like, it's not a pop top. Like, you literally have to put your back into it to get the top off. And the straw is super comfy, and I don't know, I love everything about this water bottle. I just wanted to let you guys know that because water is key. You guys, I have a cabinet full of water bottles. I have about 12 different water bottles because I'll go through my phases of I'll drink more water if I have a new water bottle. But at the moment, I love this one. But I will link another option of a 32-ounce water bottle, and that's the one I'll take. Well, I'll take this on the go as well, but I have different ones if I want something to specifically fit in my cup holder. So I'll link that one down below as well. But let's go right on to some other drinks that I really love, and then we'll end it on a sweet note. So I love these Minute Maid zero sugar juices. Now, I'm not a juice person. I've never been. That was very good for me part of this journey. I'm not a soda drinker. I'm not a juice drinker. Yeah, I never really drank my calories. I ate my calories, okay? I was the type to go eat a whole cake before. So that was me. But I get this. I actually sometimes put this in when I want to have a pure just fruit smoothie. I will put this as the base. Or I'll do like 4 ounces of this, 4 ounces of water, because this is, to me, super, 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 super sweet, even with it being zero sugar. But I use this too as an alternative for my kids. I don't buy regular juice, so if I want to have juice sometimes in the house, I'll get this for my kids. And as you see, like, we've had this for a little while, and this is all that's been drinking out of it. I don't do it often for them or myself. Like I said, I'll put it in a smoothie, especially if it's a smoothie recipe that I'm using berries that aren't super sweet, like raspberries and blackberries. I'll definitely want something to sweeten it up. So I'll put a little bit of this to give it like a natural type of sweetness without adding sugar, even though I do use stevia in the raw packets. So yeah, definitely get your hands on this. They have a fruit punch flavor. Oh, no, lemonade. They have a lemonade in this. And you guys, if you can get it at, they used to sell it at Pick and Save, I'm not sure, but they sell like these in cans, at least the lemonade in little cans. Oh my gosh, they had stopped selling it for a while, but if you can get yourself, if you can, get your hands on the canned version of these because they're so good on the go, just to have in your purse, have in your car, so that when you're out somewhere, you have an alternative. Or y'all, I am so extra. I'll go somewhere, I'll have it in my purse. I've done it at the movies before. And I'll just get a cup of ice and I'll have an alternative to something and I'll bring that with me. It's definitely really good to have different options when you're on the go so that you're not like, dang, I'm super thirsty, but I don't want to give into this, I don't want to give into that. And sometimes you just get over water. So definitely have different things on your, you know, on hand when you're out and about. That way you're at less risk of giving into temptations that you don't want to, because sometimes you're really like, well, I really need to eat and I don't have any other options. So if you have like packets to go or little cans of this, things like that, I'm telling you, it would be beneficial to your weight loss journey and your progress, and also to build up those healthy habits. If you just automatically in your mind like, hey, I know we're going to this event, but I'm prepared. I got my little bag of almonds and I got my little can of juice, or whatever the case is. Or you have your flavor packets so that if they have water bottles, or if they have water, you're good to go. So definitely keep that in mind and try this out. And if you have tried it, let me know what you think, or let me know what your favorite flavor is. Okay, you guys, so the last drink I'm gonna put you guys onto is the Quest shakes. So many people talk about Premier Protein shakes and they loving that. You guys, I do not like Premier Protein. I have one Premier Protein that I like, and now I don't like it anymore. I'm telling y'all, I'm so weird. When I'm into something, I'm into it. But when I'm off it, I'm done. So for a while, I was going through like a big Reese's kick, and I was really wanting that chocolate and peanut butter in my life, and Premier Protein offers a chocolate peanut butter shake. So that was definitely hitting for me. I have a couple left in the fridge because now I'm like, ew, I don't even want to think about the taste of those shakes. I'm not into it right now. But for that specific one, I will say they do come out with different flavors. But for the most part, the chocolate, the vanilla, the strawberry, I literally think they all taste the same. I do not like Premier Protein. If you want a really good protein shake, and these have 30 grams of protein, I do protein coffees with this. I can't drink any protein drink straight. My body can't handle it. Besides the core protein drinks, I can do the strawberry one. But other than that, like my go-to every single day, I'm having one of these. I do these, and I'm gonna show you, yeah, let me go get my coffee. Okay, you guys, this is the coffee that I use. I get this from Walmart, but they sell it Walmart, Target, any grocery store. It's the blonde roast. For some reason, I don't like, if they're out, I'll get the medium roast, but I love the blonde roast. Yeah, Starbucks iced coffee. Absolutely love this. So I'll do my water bottle. This is my protein coffee cup that I use. And this is 11 ounces. So, excuse me, this is 16 ounce cup. And so I'll do my protein shake, which is 11 ounces. I'll do the full protein shake, and I always keep these in the fridge. I don't use ice. I don't like anything to be watered down. So I'll use the whole 11 ounces of this and then finish it off with this, which makes it 5 ounces. And that's all I do. And you guys, this is just, it's plain. This is 2 carbs, 1 grams of protein, and 10 calories for 12 fluid ounces, and I only do 5. So I do track this. I track this in my Berrytastic app. That is when I am tracking. That is the app that I use. But yeah, this is the cup that I use to make my protein coffee, and it's literally the Starbucks coffee and the Quest shake, and that is absolutely it. And I do that every single day because I like to start my mornings off strong, and I like to make sure that I'm right off the bat, I'm getting them calories in, because these have 160 calories. So I get my good starter for good calories and 30 grams of protein. That sets me up for success for the rest of the day. Yes, I'm a year and 6 months, almost a year and 6 months out, and I still am drinking protein shakes. Everybody is different on what they do. Not everybody does this, but this is what works for me in order to be able to get more calories, in order to get my protein as well. Okay, you guys, so the last thing I'm going to show you is something that I do when I'm having a sweet tooth and I want specifically like ice cream or popsicles, mainly popsicles. So Halo Top has fruit popsicles, and I absolutely love them. I've tried a lot of different flavors I'm going to show you today. So this is the coconut one, This is mango, and I'm out of strawberry, but I love, love, love the strawberry ones. So good. The coconut ones have like the coconut slices. I don't know what they're called, but it has them in it, and the texture of it, so good, y'all. And when I'm like wanting that like later night snack, and I'm like, I really just want a popsicle, I want something sweet, I'll go get these, curbs it instantly. I love these. I have these for my kids because it's a healthier alternative than other different popsicles. And I don't know, I like the fact that they're fruit-based popsicles. Absolutely love Halo Top. If you want actual ice cream, my favorite brand is Rebel. They are a low-carb ice cream brand as well. And like their butter pecan ice cream, it tastes exactly like any other butter pecan ice cream that I have tried, but it's low carb. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put a picture right here of what it is, as well as what the box looks like for these popsicles or fruitsicles, whatever you want to call them, because I'm telling you, they get me through on the days where I'm struggling and I'm really trying hard, but I need that something sweet, that's something cold, you know? If you know what I'm saying, if you know. Okay, you guys, well, that's all that I have for you today. I really hope that you were able to take some gems from this video. If you have any other items that you really like or that have helped you out throughout your journey, definitely put them in the comment section down below. Let me know if you find something that I've showed you today that you're gonna try or that you have already tried. I would love to hear from you guys. I really wanted to be able to help you out on some things that have been very, very, very successful for me throughout my journey to help me to get to where I am today. Like I said, we are all human. We have our struggles. We get into temptation. But if you want to have the most optimal success, you are going to need to find different alternatives to those snacks that you love so much. But definitely give yourself grace. Definitely don't hold back. If you have a day where you're like, I want some Ritz crackers, eat a couple of the Ritz crackers. Just don't eat the box. Don't eat the whole pack. I think the serving size of Ritz is 5 crackers. Eat the 5 crackers and keep it pushing. You're not going to gain weight from that. You're not going to, you know, it's not going to set you back. You have to give in. It's just all about moderation and building up those healthy eating habits so that you're successful going forward. I'm telling you from my own struggles, if I can teach you guys anything, it is to please, please, please focus on building up those healthy eating habits, because that is going to be what gets you through this journey. That is going to get you to where you want to be. I'm telling you it is, because I didn't do that. I really gave into too many different temptations. I still binged. You know, I really thought that, okay, after the surgery, I wasn't going to have these eating disorders. Nothing like that. That's not true. It doesn't work that way. It's a tool for you to be able to learn to eat better. And the only way that you're going to be absolutely successful is for you to make sure that you're having healthy alternatives for the things that you love so much. And you're building that from the beginning. And limit the things that you are giving into. Like, I'm telling you, some of these things, I would rather eat some of these healthier things than give into unhealthy things. And if you're building that lifestyle up from the beginning and not allowing yourself to give in as much as you would normally, I'm telling you, you're not going to want those things. Sometimes I really just don't want to eat unhealthy, or your body will absolutely reject it. So then you have to find better ways of eating in order not to be sick. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I would love for you to like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. You guys, I see that so many of you that watch my videos are not subscribers. Definitely hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so that you never miss a video when I post. And you guys, I will see you in my next video.